Anthony's witness turns against him, if he somehow does walk free and everything, that'd just be another case of a little boy who got killed by that black guy from Indianapolis down here, or that Ukrainian girl got killed by a black guy on the train in North Carolina. It'd be another case of that. But me personally, if the roles were reversed, say like if Austin killed Carmelo Anthony, there'd be riots in the streets, be looting, businesses being burned down, so forth. The Black Lives Matter calling racist this, racist that. But here it is, Black Lives Matter was getting money, donations for Austin Anthony, and basically that was blood money. And it seems that Anthony should not have been there to begin with, in my opinion. If you don't go to that school, don't go there. That's my whole point. Let's get to the video.
It's against Carmelo Anthony. He is the teen accused of killing another teen at a Frisco ISD track meet last year. Anthony's attorney claims it was self-defense. Trevor Sahaki is live outside the courthouse for us this morning. And Trevor, who has the jury heard from this morning?
Well, Karen, so far we've heard from first responders as well as law enforcement officers who responded to the stadium for the stabbing. This has included a Frisco firefighter as well as several Frisco police officers. We also got to see body camera footage of Anthony's arrest. Now, that firefighter, he described in some graphic detail the state of Austin Metcalf's body after the stabbing. Metcalf's father put his head in his lap, and his mother wiped away tears at that point in the trial. Now, this case revolves around a confrontation between Anthony and Metcalf at a Frisco ISD track meet last April. Authorities say Anthony stabbed Metcalf, but Anthony says it was self-defense. After the firefighter testified, the officer who arrested Anthony took the stand. He described handcuffing Anthony as the body cam footage played. According to Officer Eduardo Cortez, Anthony told him, quote, "I'm not alleged, I did it," and quote, "He put his hands on me, I told him not to." On cross-examination, the defense did confirm Anthony surrendered peacefully and complied with the officers. The defense also pointed out the no weapons rule is not a criminal offense, just a policy of Frisco ISD. Defense attorney Mike Howard asked Officer Eduardo Cortez about Anthony crying after the stabbing. Cortez said in response, quote, "Did I see tears coming down his face? I can't testify to that because I didn't see his face. My description was based on the tone of his voice." We're now hearing from another police officer right now. This is the officer that found the knife that prosecutors believe was used in the stabbing.
I just built a budgeting app.
What? How?
Base 44. Look, it pulls all our expenses into one place and breaks down spending by team.
Interesting. Can it generate reports?
It can now.
Nice. That's actually pretty good. If you're going for generic.
How about now?
Oh, that's much better. What about all of our files?
It's already connected to our drive and our mail and Slack.
You gotta send this to finance.
Interesting.
But it needs editing permission by department.
Sure. Anything else?
Can this thing process invoices?
Can it show cost growth by category?
Is it password protected?
Can it track spending trends?
Only could auto flag over spending.
Done.
Nice.
You're about to lose $50,000 for your car accident because you don't know this one trick. Check this out. I'm an attorney. I've been doing this for years. And I'm standing here because most people walk away.
Okay, y'all all know how we feel about this situation. Carmelo was wrong. We don't got to get into it and go on to a crazy rant about it. Let's just read with some of the witnesses, some of the kids that were under this tent, what they said.
This is a 17-year-old Frisco Memorial High School student athlete and friend of Austin Metcalf testified that he saw Metcalf and his brother Hunter warming up on the day of the stabbing. He said he did not previously know Carmelo Anthony. He said he saw him walk up, dap up Eddie. Said it got heated up from there. Says Austin told him he can't be under the tent. And then he's heard Anthony say, "Touch me and see what happens." So Anthony had his hand in his backpack. Said the vein in his arm was visible. Anthony told Metcalf not to touch him. Austin touched him on the shoulder, and Anthony stabbed him.
Damn, let's stop right there. Okay, that's one witness.
Says another witness said she heard Anthony say, "If you wanted me to move, you have to move me."
Witness number 2.
Wait. Go back up a little bit. Read it a little bit. She said Austin Metcalf didn't seem to want to fight. Wow.
But I thought they was jumping them.
Him and his brother, they 6'5", big football player. They was coming to jump him. He didn't do nothing wrong.
Here's another witness.
This is another 17-year-old Frisco Memorial High School student who plays football and competes in track. Said his mother and sister were at the meet. His sister's on the track team. Said that when he arrived in the team tent, he was put on his shorts and he saw Austin and Carmelo. Austin asked him, who are you? Because no one knows who you are. He was trying to provoke Austin to touch him. He said, Carmelo Anthony was like, touch me and see what happens. Austin told him, I'm not going to fight you at a track meet. That's exactly his words. Wow. So Metcalf touched his shoulder and he stabbed him. In what way is this self-defense?
I'm not going to fight you at a track meet. This nigga is going to jail for a long time.
At what point can you say that Carmelo Anthony, I didn't even need to see these witness accounts. Once you told me he was in their team tent, he's in the wrong. Point blank, period. Someone tell you to leave the team tent, you don't do it, you're in the wrong. Look, it says, teammate says stabbing was not self-defense. He walked up and stood in our tent. The witness immediately questioned why someone from another school would be there, saying it's kind of weird when other schools come and stand under our tent. What did we say from day one? You don't go in another team's tent. The witness say, Austin asked him multiple times to leave our tent. He proceeded to not to. He did state multiple times that he had something in his bag. Witnesses say Metcalf grew visibly irritated, explaining that Austin seemed frustrated and just wanted him out of there. And everything escalated in an instant. In what way does this sound innocent, guys? It sound like self-defense to you?
We knew this already.
You can stab me now, bro.
We knew this already, man.
You can stab me now, Salo.
Guys, we can go on and on with the witnesses. They all say the same thing.
This is what they said from the very beginning, all these stories.
This is fucking crazy.
Now, I'm going to tell y'all what people are going to say. They're going to say these witnesses are lying. These are kids. What do they got to lie for? This is what the black community has to say, guys.
Don't say the black community.
Nah,
this is not the black community. This is not all the black community. Because what
when
this
is 80%, we gotta say it's the black.
This is not 80%. It's like 20 people out
80%
there.
of black people? That's what you saying?
Man, look.
You know, you boosting.
Every single person I talk to. Maybe I talk to the wrong set of black people though. But every black person I talk to, they say
I can't make that statement. I won't make that statement. But I will say this: the only reason these people are outside this courtroom is to be racial agitators. They don't give a shit if Melo Anthony is guilty, not guilty, innocent. They don't give a damn. They are here to be racial agitators. They're here because they see a black kid on trial for doing something to a white boy, and that's all they care about. Point blank, period.
Have y'all been on TikTok to see what people are saying on TikTok? I'm telling y'all, even when the situation happened, black people on TikTok were defending this shit with huge numbers.
I gotta keep it 100. I will make a TikTok right now and say I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Melo Anthony is guilty.
So if you're for that means the black community agrees with it, right?
It's the opposite of a nigga.
Let's actually say a bad word. We can't say it on YouTube. We've actually got
I'll be that
in trouble for that. But this is what they're out there saying.
If evidence does come out that Carmelo was not in fact fighting for his life when he stabbed and killed Austin Metcalf, do you think that the black community will accept that?
Brother,
that's alcohol.
Yes, brother, that is wine.
She got a quick
This looks like a Boondocks episode.
That's what I quoted this shit and said on Twitter. I said the Boondocks was right about black people. Yes!
If evidence does come out that Carmelo was not in fact fighting for his life when he stabbed and killed Austin Metcalf, do you think that the black community will accept that?
If evidence shows that he did not, no, we're going to stand by ours regardless. They stand by theirs. We're going to stand by ours regardless. I'm a mother first. I'm a black mother. Let me put that on there. I'm an African-American mother. So I have to put away my color first and step into the mother.
It's just crazy because
No,
hold on, please, bro. It's just crazy because she said even if the evidence shows that so you're okay with murder just because someone is your own race.
But no, she proceeded to say, I have to put away my black and be a mother first, but I'm standing with him because he's black and I'm a black mother. What the fuck? She don't know what she believes. Direct contradiction.
I'm losing.
Let the video go, man.
You know what I'm losing? I'm actually losing hope.
But man, I've been lost. I said we need to get on the plank on the boat and go. But anyway, look,
this is crazy.
Back to Africa. Wait, hold on though. If we can't acknowledge the the violence in the community. So how do we, if we can't acknowledge it amongst each other, how are we gonna expect these people, these pro-black people,
they're not.
to just accept a white person killing a black person?
Yeah, because
They're
they
not
do
gonna
accept
it.
it every day in the hood.
Or no, I said the
Right,
fucking wrong
right.
way. Or yeah.
That's the point you made.
Yeah. Anyways, you know what I'm trying to say. They're not gonna accept this, guys. They're gonna stand behind theirs regardless.
There's nothing to accept.
And that's-
There's nothing to accept. It's not a white versus black thing. Somebody killed another person, and based on the evidence presented, somebody is clearly in the wrong.
I just
Take
can't
the race
believe
out
it.
of it. If a black kid did this to another black kid, I would say put that nigga in jail.
It's stupid emotion.
I'm
It's not common sense. It's stupid emotion.
No, but I'm actually a little bit like genuinely shocked that they
Let the
are.
video go, bro. Just let it go, man.
Farm in the wild.
We're gonna stand by ours regardless. I'm a mother first. I'm a black mother. Let me put that on there. I'm an African American mother. So I have to put away my
You're a fucking
color
idiot.
first and step into the motherhood. Nobody wants to
fucking
see their
idiot.
child slain. So I do want to
Leave
send
the race
prayers
out of the
to
fucking
Austin
shit.
Austin Metcalf, their family. But at the end of the day, I got to think like, okay, what did you do to him or whatever to cause this to happen, the reaction? We got to
told
start
him
taking
he got
accountability for our
stabbed,
kids.
man.
Because
Stupid
then
bitch.
again,
In the
if my
video.
kid, that's why it's a catch-22. If my kid was Carmelo and I feel like his back was up against the wall, well, I'm going to tell you straight up, better mine than yours. Better mine than yours. So either way it go, everybody loses. A black boy
It's better yours than
allegedly
mine, dumbass.
murdered, and I say allegedly, heavy on the allegedly,
He did kill
murdered
the boy.
somebody. You see
Austin
what I'm saying?
Metcalf.
So yeah, this is about race. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, they wouldn't give a damn.
Bullshit.
Who wouldn't give a damn?
The let me say this. Let's say the community.
So like,
The community.
if Carmelo Anthony was the one stabbed and killed by
They
Austin
wouldn't, they
Metcalf,
wouldn't give a damn.
I come out here every Thursday and we pray for people going to court because we know this is the final frontier of racism and it's
Oh, it gotta be
legalized.
racism.
it was
Holy
announced
shit.
yesterday that there's no black jurors that were chosen. What are your thoughts on that?
That's why we need God. That's why we need God, and that's why He's going to show who's in control.
And would you be open to giving us your personal insight into the Carmelo Anthony trial and what your thoughts are on it?
I just want justice done. You know, we know nobody go to a track meet to murder anybody. Okay, come on.
Why did they bring the knife then?
Self-defense. That's what it was.
We're no
I'm not
such
saying the kid should get off free, but first degree murder? Come on. Basically, he's facing the wrong charge for the crime that was committed.
Do you think Carmelo is innocent? Do you feel like it's been an unfair response to what happened?
No. He's making the right crime for the right response, damn it. Okay? You was asked to leave the fucking tent. You choose not to. You did not go to that school. That was trespassing. Even if you had a friend there, you had to have permission. And even the friend even say, you ain't gonna go there. Why the fuck would you bring a knife to a fucking track meet? Unless you're just planning to do something, damn it. And all Austin Metcalf did is pushed him a little bit. And he had used a fucking knife. I'm sorry. But I'm glad that piece of shit is gonna face judgment. And I know a lot of black people don't like that. Because they believe, oh, it's racist. No, motherfucker. You do a fucking crime, you kill somebody, you deserve the fucking punishment for it. This is why I cannot stand black entitlement. A lot of these entitled black people are making other blacks look bad. I see it all the time at my job. I see it up here. I'm sick of seeing this shit. So if a Carmelo Anthony gets guilty, that will be a lesson, a victory. Mostly, because if you don't believe it, it's more black on white crime than white on black crime. Almost 7,600 something cases of black on white crime happening, and almost 8,000 something cases of black on black crime. It's a low number, about 100,000 on white on black crime. And these motherfuckers gotta realize this is not '09. This is not Obama administration now. So the church is going to come around. To the video.
To Carmelo Anthony.
I feel that the justice system always over-respond when it comes to us.
Bullshit.
Over-respond.
Bullshit.
I mean, you
Holy
look
shit.
at the charge. It was self-defense. He was wrestling with two guys. I don't know.
He was not wrestling with two guys.
Parameters of it, but it was two people. So two against one. That's self-defense.
It's not funny, bro. Oh my god.
No. It's just like hysterical.
This
It's
is
just
literally pissing me off because I'm losing brain cells. Listen to how stupid these people are.
bro.
This dude said we're gonna see who God is in control. Okay, when he goes to jail,
Yes,
God
we
is
are.
in control.
Yes, we are. That's what I was gonna say.
Second
That's all
off,
I was- America's not even trying to hide it anymore. Okay, I mean,
Eve to me is basically
Ever?
They're doing it openly, explicitly, and on the record, and daring us to do anything about it. Not one black juror. Not one. Out of 600 people that showed up, every single black juror got struck down.
Why?
Now they're saying
Because
that there
damn
are
black
some
judge
minorities,
lady
but
get
what that
hacked one time. That's
On
why.
a one-on-one, I've had great, interactions with Hispanic people, with Asian people, of course, but we know as a whole, how we're treated by them majority of the time.
I just don't know how y'all are making this a race thing. The jurors got themselves removed, first of all, because they spoke on that they had bias. They said, I can't send the black guy to jail. He looks so young, I can't send him to jail. I can't send the brother to jail. All right, y'all gone.
Bro,
Two, they acting like he's a victim of
If
some
this was
sort.
black on black, they would say the other kid murdered him.
Facts.
If this was white on white, I would say the other kid murdered him.
I know.
This shit is crazy.
So this is just the mindset. And y'all want to say that it's not the community, but I'm sorry, man. 60% of the community is fucking dumb. And they're not okay. And they believe probably all the same shit
Oh,
that
man.
all these people have said. So I'm going to say, I'm not going to, it could be 70, brother.
Wow.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I
I'm not
wouldn't
gonna. I don't
say
think it's
that.
I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just more such a the sheep mindset. Like whatever black people are thinking and doing and acting, I'm gonna do that too, or else they're going to, ban me from the black community.
I will say it is a sheep mindset because people are only getting behind him because of the color of his skin and because the victim is white, and they are somehow convinced because a white kid got harmed or because it was a white person involved and another black kid and the black kid's the one in trouble. They're somehow convinced that this is somehow because he's in trouble because he's black. He's somehow in trouble because he's black. They're somehow convinced the white kid did something to him when really this was a kid who made a mistake. And I can't even say it was a mistake
it's
because
deeper than a mistake.
because you brought a knife to a track meet and then you used it.
Yeah.
It's like,
A mistake at a track meet is you dropped the baton.
Yeah.
That's a mistake.
And
you murdered somebody.
It's like bringing
You
a
made
knife.
a decision.
It's like you brought a weapon to school and used it. At what point does it not become a
Yeah, he's
mistake
bad, man.
and becomes you in the wrong?
this is just as bad as the girl, the immigrant girl that came from Ukraine
Oh, this
got
worse than
stabbed.
that. Well,
no,
I don't know.
It's the same.
I don't know.
It's pretty much the same.
pretty much-
Because you came
it's
to the
close.
track meet and you were under a tent,
Yeah.
just looking for some type of
Yeah.
something. Because somebody could have said,
Because
because you were talking to someone. If that would have been,
Right.
we would have said, hold on. I mean, but we still would have justified
Not
it.
one
at all.
witness.
But when they said that you just were under the tent and said, don't touch me, that's it. You weren't talking to nobody. You said, touch me and see. Well, obviously, brother, we don't want you here. Somebody's going to shove you. So I shove you and I get stabbed. That's the same thing, bro.
It's pretty close.
just bad.
But this is the thing, though. I still want to know, why did he go to their tent?
Facts. It's the same thing.
No.
He was looking for violence. When you say, hey, touch me.
You know what I think it was? Hold on. Let me finish. You know what I think it was? Had that been. Y'all gonna get mad at me for saying this? I remember I said this when this first happened. Very first happened. And y'all all grilled me. Not you, but you and Taj.
What?
I said he could have been trying to steal. What is your motive for going in there? Why did you go into their tent? There's no reason. Like you said, if there's no friend, if there's no girl, that's the only two reasons I can see. Friend or girl, or steal snacks. But you know what? it's not like that's a crazy thing. Because guess what? I in high school used to go in other people's tents and steal the snacks. I would. I would literally do that. That's a normal thing to do. So yes, I've done that. So when I say that. When I said that way back, y'all can go watch the very first Carmelo we ever did over a year ago.
You could be right.
I said that, and they said, "Oh, look at bro."
Actually,
oh no. I said, "What other reason?"
That's a hot
If he doesn't have a friend, if he doesn't have a girl, he's stealing snacks.
Yeah.
I was stealing snacks. That's a regular thing to do.
Or stealing
He
the
got
gear.
caught. He was embarrassed. He stabbed it.
Or stealing the gear. People do that.
Stealing something.
I've seen people
Phones,
steal
the
gear.
fact, but I didn't go. I'll just give the benefit of the doubt of it was snacks.
Even the black guy said it. He said nobody goes to track meet to kill. Yeah, you're right. So,
But they will steal.
yeah. So then when he sees,
They will do that.
You see,
They will
that's the
steal.
motive I'm seeing for him
That
being
is
in
a
the
fact.
team.
Yeah. That's
I'm
the way.
gonna say this.
That's damn near all robbery.
I'm gonna say this. The fact that you brought a weapon, right? The fact you brought a weapon and then you went to another team's area and didn't leave after they repeatedly asked you to leave, you're already wrong. Whatever comes after that, you're dead fucking wrong.
It's actually, it's no hope. Like I was.
No, he's going away.
I was
He's
like,
going away.
Man, I don't know, man. It's
No, I told you he's going away. Go watch them old videos, y'all.
Everybody,
I've been saying
I knew he should be, but it's like everybody was debating it so much.
it. I wasn't debating nothing. I said I'm not. But based on the evidence, he's gone.
I don't know what happened. Why would
He's
somebody
done.
arrest someone? But after the witnesses, guys.
Man, to the people defending this dude and protesting for this dude,
They
man.
They're fucking idiots.
Hold
No,
on.
they're just not smart.
So whenever, hold on. Okay, now I'm gonna say something really controversial right here, and I don't want anyone to take this the wrong way. When there are other groups of people who say, "I don't want to live around that type of attitude," take the skin color away. Are they? Is that a crazy thing to say now? I'm just like actually mind blown by this, because it's like, wow, bro, these people are riding behind this, knowing the facts. It'd be different if they really believe. Like the dude with the dreads, he really believes. I think that, you know what he said. I think he's just a victim of the propaganda. And he believes what they said. But the woman, she said, even if the evidence proves that that's what happened, that's the type of person I ain't trying to be around.
I agree. But they're killing each other.
That is, you cannot.
You said even if.
Killing each other.